And now, lend us your ears for an update from Nebraska Corn.
On this week's report, we are going to get an update from AFAN, the Alliance for the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska, Executive Director Steve Martin. We're going to talk a little bit about livestock development by species in this week's update. And let's start with the hog sector. What have you guys been working on and helping with development related to hog production?
Hog development, we've had a busy summer. We did the Nebraska Pork Expo. That was a virtual event. Good attendance with that, some great speakers. It's all information that's archived on the AFAN website. But even through the shutdown, there was challenges with some of the packing plants. But looking long term, there's still opportunity to put in finishing buildings. We've had several start construction this summer and more that are getting permitted this late summer and into the fall, and hopefully get construction wrapped up before winter.
How about the Grow Nebraska Dairy Initiative? How has that been going lately?
Well, we've been busy with that group, too. So that is a coalition that includes the Department of Economic Development, Nebraska Department of Agriculture, the Nebraska State Dairy Association, AFAN, NPPD, and UNL Extension. We try to hit all the bases, but right now we're looking for processors that want to build in the state. We've had some good leads in the past. It's just the economics aren't quite there yet, and so a lot of these companies haven't done anything. But we're hoping when they start looking a little more seriously that Nebraska's right at the top of their list, because we have a lot of dairymen in the state and outside the state that would like to expand and grow in Nebraska.
And then let's wrap up by talking about the poultry industry in Nebraska. Where do we sit on poultry initiatives?
Lincoln Premium Poultry did a great job of managing their workforce and continuing their ramp up. They're coming up on their 1-year anniversary really soon in September, and they'll be hitting full production about then. So their barns are built, more or less populated. They're moving along and have just done fantastic, even with the challenges that we've faced over the last 2 years, really, because they had the challenge of the flood there in Fremont, too. They've done well. Additionally, we still see barns being built by Tecumseh Farms, which is Smart Chicken. We've got interest from other genetics companies to look at kind of western Nebraska, because there's really no poultry out there, and so it's very biosecure. Nebraska still shapes up as a really good place to grow the poultry industry.
Eyes to the future. Overall, what would you say are the goals for AFAN here moving forward?
Our goal every day is to grow the livestock industry in Nebraska for the betterment of the rural communities. I think it's just kind of monitoring, those opportunities and taking advantage of them when they come.
Thank you so much for the update from your organization. Again, Steve Martin, the Executive Director of AFAN, the Alliance for the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska, and of course the Nebraska Corn Board and the Nebraska Corn Growers Association, both members of AFAN. Chad Moyer reporting.
This message was brought to you by Nebraska Corn, enhancing demand, adding value,